Luckily, it is surprisingly hard to get locked up. So let's see, Sam Wilcox. There's no listing. I thought for sure that would work. There's no entry for that. Man named Mitchell. Mitchell is too common a name. I need to be more specific. Well, it's not really a common of a name if you're a horrible police officer. There's no entry for that. It's J. Mitchell, yeah. Yep, there's a listing for the New Yorker. Their main office is in Midtown. So can we make a call for them, or do we just go there? Thank you for calling the New Yorker. How can I help ya? Hello, yes. I'm trying to reach a reporter named Mitchell. Well, let's see now. Mitchell. We have a Joseph Mitchell on staff, is that him? I guess it's worth a try. Is he in? Yes, he is. Hold, please. He's not answering. Maybe I should go up there in person.
Let's do it. Come on, let's get out of here. Right behind you.
To the New Yorker.
Yes? Can I help you?
Are you Mr. Mitchell?
I sure am.
I'm Lauren Blackwell.
Well, do come in, Miss Blackwell.
I was hoping that you could help me.
Well, I'll do what I can. What is this regarding? Are you a reporter, or...
No, I'm just doing some research.
I see, you're a student?
More of a student of life.
Ah, aren't we all? So what can I do for you, Miss Blackwell?
So how long have you been working here?
You always ask such personal questions.
I'm just curious about the sort of work you do.
I write about people, Miss Blackwell.
What sort of people?
Not the famous sort. Just ordinary people, like you or me.
Ordinary people like me.
You find that amusing?
Oh, not at all. Not at all. So where do we start? So tell me about yourself, Mr. Mitchell.
I beg your pardon?
Tell me about yourself.
Yes, I heard you. You didn't come here simply to interview me. I'm afraid I make a poor interview subject.
Au contraire, mon frère. Do you know anything about John Durkin Mavis's ex-husband?
Oh yes, she did talk about him. Broke her heart, she said. I know they divorced very early in the marriage and he died several years later. But I'm afraid I know nothing else.
Did you know Mavis Wilcox?
Miss Wilcox? Yes, I remember her. Lived uptown always, before she died.
How did you know her?
I wanted to write a piece about her, so I made her for a spell. Interesting woman. How did you know her?
I'm looking into her death.
I see.
Do you know anything about Sam, Mavis's son?
I'm afraid not. Mavis discussed her son and seemed proud of him, but I don't think they see each other. I never met the boy myself.
Just saying the same things. I get the impression she didn't get out much.
That's an understatement. I came in touch with her through a colleague who was covering that demolition. I wondered what made a woman like that tick, so I made an appointment to meet with her.
What was she like?
A very gracious woman. Brought me in, maybe a cup of tea, showed me pictures of her family. All in all, it was a pleasant way to spend an afternoon.
What happened to her?
Killed, so they say. Was found choked to death in her own apartment.
Any thoughts on who did it?
Well, there were rumors that the labor union decided to take matters into their own hands, as it were. But I doubt that. The police ruled that it was some squatter or drifter or something, and left it at that.
And what do you think?
Me? I have no theory.
Do you know anything about Sam Mavis's son?
I'm afraid not.
Why did you want to write about her?
I found her fascinating. She was asked to leave. She was begged to leave. She even was offered lots of money to leave. But she kept refusing. She was too scared. I had to know why.
And what did you discover?
That, Miss Blackwell, is the eternal question. I've spoken to hundreds of people over the years, and most of them were odder than Mavis. It's impossible to decipher the whys and the hows. As time went on, I've contented myself just with the whats.
Anything else you can tell me about Mavis?
I'm afraid I've told you everything.
I'd like to read your piece about Mavis.
I'm afraid I no longer have it.
Do you know what issue it was in? I'd like to look it up.
I never published it. I was going to, but then Mavis died, and it just seemed wrong somehow. I don't have the rough copies anymore. I'm sorry.
Well, I think that's all for now.
Alright. You have a good night now.
Fascinating. Very, very fascinating. Didn't get anywhere with that. Or at least not much. Maybe her ghost will give us some more info. And more clues.
They want to fight? I'll give them one.
Hey kid, knock on the gate again.
My, I'm popular today. Oh, hello, Sam.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom. Have you been talking to a reporter from the New Yorker? Tell me more about yourself, Mom.
Sam, since when did you become so interested?
Just trying to get to know you better. Mom, look around carefully. Are you sure that you're at home?
That is weird. That's one weird part right there. That she says... She did say... Well, her name is Mavis Wilcox. But she says that there's a D on the door. I guess it's just 3D, you know, the 3rd floor, apartment D. I was just thinking that the apartment was in her late husband's name, as in Durkin. And that's where the D comes from. But that wouldn't make any sense. Why would you have the door just the first initial of your last name? He's wearing a Columbia University sweatshirt. Why did I not notice that before? Let's call Columbia University then. Maybe we can find out where he is. Finally get a confession out of him. Columbia University. Here's the number. Columbia University operator speaking. How may I direct your call? Connect me to Sam, please. You have a last name, madam? Of course I do. It's, crap. Joey, what's the kid's name?
You're asking me?
No, I don't know his last name. Then there's not much else I can do. Do you want me to try somebody else? Thanks anyway. Bye. Yeah, we gotta do this and this. Mavis Wilcox is Sam's mother. That's the reason his last name would be Wilcox too.
Notebook updated. Updated my journal.
Yeah, 3D door.
Yep.
I wonder if anybody's getting my updated my journal thing. Columbia University operator speaking. How may I direct your call? Can you connect me to Sam Wilcox? Sorry, there's no Sam Wilcox listed. No? Are you sure? He's not in the directory. Thanks anyway. I thought for sure that would work. Do you want me to try somebody else? John Durkin, please. Sorry, there's no John Durkin listed. Thanks anyway. You want me to try somebody else? Thanks anyway. Bye. What's that from Planescape Tournament? Yes! Somebody got it. Kudos to you, Doss. You get another hug from Yoshi. Maybe Sam didn't use his mother's name. He could have used his father's. Your father, the Black Panther, is your father? You wrote that as right after I already figured it out, Gabriel. It was in my mind. I'm just going through the steps. How may I direct your call? How about Sam Durkin? Is there a Sam Durkin listed? Sam Durkin, yes. Hold, please. It's about time. Is it about time?
Durkin.
Is this Sam?
Yeah, who's this?
My name is Lauren Blackwell. I was hoping to ask you a few questions about your mother.
Oh, questions, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll bite.
How do you know my mom? I was her neighbor.
You used to live in that dump?
Yeah.
And you knew Mavis?
Very well.
You actually talked to her?
Yeah, all the time.
Where, in the hallway?
Why all the questions?
Because I don't believe you.
Whether you believe me or not, it can't hurt to talk to me.
Maybe, maybe not. But if you knew her, you'd know what apartment number she was in.
I would.
Yeah, sure, well, you would. She never left that damn place.
So what was it?
Alright, so maybe you did know her.
Thank you.
So what do you want to know about her?
How close were you with your mother?
Close? Think of the farthest place you can and add another 10,000 miles. That's how close we were. Woman wasn't a mother, just crazy on wheels.
Did Mavis ever leave her apartment?
Never. Not once in the last 15 years.
What do you know about her death?
It was suicide.
She killed herself?
Not literally, but it was like she chose to die. She had every opportunity to leave. They were going to pay her and find her a new place and everything. I tried to get her out, but that's my ma. She couldn't be dragged out of that dump by anybody or anything.
Do you know who killed her?
She was killed by some junkie, wasn't she?
So they say.
You think different?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Well, good luck to you.
You don't seem upset by her death.
Upset? Sure, she was my ma. But am I gonna lose sleep? No. She drove my pop out of the house and into an early grave. I once thought I'd follow in his footsteps, but not anymore. The woman didn't go anywhere, never did anything. But she was killing me just by existing. Now I feel like I can breathe again. That's the truth.
What was it like living with her?
You're kidding? I lived with my pop. After 3 years of marriage, he had enough. Glad he had the sense to take me with him.
And after your father died?
I got by.
You never visited your mother?
Yeah, I visited her on Mother's Day, if that's what you want to know. Even got her a present once.
Really?
Yeah, for all the good it did.
Updated my journal. What did you give your mom for Mother's Day?
I don't think that's any of your business, lady. It's been years just dusting the ground now.
Bye, Sam. Thanks for your time.
Yeah. Yeah.
In your conversation with Sam Durgan, he said he once gave Mavis a present for Mother's Day. No, I don't see any connection. Sam got his mother a present for Mother's Day. Whatever it was, it probably got destroyed when the building was knocked down.
I thought that would be the present, like just a freaking flower.
He gave her death for Mother's Day. I don't know, he didn't sound like he killed her. I mean, sure, he hated her, but enough to kill her? I mean, he didn't live with her, so he didn't really have the motive to do so. He gave her trachea a big hug.
Certainly.
Maybe there's a connection, but I can't see it. No, there's no connection between them, the two. Mavis was married to John Durkin. Now John Durkin is dead. Why did Mavis change her last name? Maybe she was divorced. I guess we just could go ask her about the present, you know. Since she thinks Joey is her son and all. Totally was not going to say the wrong things. Nailed it.
No, Joey. Talk to the ghost. Hey kid, knock on the gate again.
Gate. My unpopular day. Oh, hello, Sam.
I'm home. Hey Mom, you have the present I gave you.
Which present was that?
Flowers?
You never gave me flowers, Sam. Nobody has given me flowers in 20 years.
Ah, sorry. About that present.
Which present was that, Sam?
The scarf?
Don't be silly, Sam. You never gave me a scarf.
The perfume?
You never gave me perfume, Sam. What would I do with perfume?
The hat?
A hat. Sam, have you ever known me to wear a hat?
Nope. Oh, sorry. So, what can you tell me about me?
Let's take a look at that picture again. Because I'm sure that the picture has some kind of a clue.
I'm back.
Where you gone? The witty banter. She's not wearing anything on this. I mean, this picture would be on a Mother's Day only. I'm sure he won't tell us. Maybe she has some answers. It's open! Mrs. Sherman? Hello again. You got more questions for me? Yes, I do. Well, hurry up and ask. I ain't getting any younger.
Then what's the hurry?
Do you know anything about this picture? I don't know the boy, but that was Mavis's living room. If Mavis had a son, I never saw him. Do you know any college kids named Sam? No, never heard of him. Do you know any college kids named Sam? Do you know any college kids named Sam? Do you know a John Durkin? No, never heard of him. Do you know any reporters from New Yorker magazine? Reporters? No. Anything else you could tell about Mavis? Just that she lived on the 3rd floor with me. That's nothing else. Goodbye, Mrs. Sherman. Don't mention it. Okay, let's try this then.
Yes? Twice in one evening? Come on in. Sit down.
Yeah, you better sit down too before it shows that you're happy to see her. Unless that's just your notebook in your pocket. Did Mavis ever mention a gift or a present from her son?
Now that you mention it, yes. She showed me a leather-bound edition of Alice in Wonderland and said it was from her son.
Alice in Wonderland?
Yes, it was by Lewis Carroll.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Updated by Journal.
So we know it's Alice in Wonderland.
Cool.
Well, I think that's all for now.
Alright. You have a good night now.
I'm sure you're gonna have a good night, having this lovely lady visit you twice. Unless he's a happily married man, then... I don't know. There was supposed to be a joke there, but now it's gone. Yo, baby's mom, baby, yo, hey, hey. Let's talk. Let's talk about that. Human skin bound edition of Necronomicon. Is there any other kind? How about a human skin bound edition of Alice in Wonderland?
I would go for that.
About the present. Which present was that, Sam?
The book, Alice in Wonderland.
Of course I still have it. It was the only Mother's Day gift you ever bought me, Sam.
Can I see it?
Whatever for?
Come on, Ma, I just want to see it.
Sure, Sam, it's right on the table.
Great, why don't you bring it out here?
You mean, pick it up?
Yeah, pick it up. Bring it over.
Pick it up. Sure, I can pick it up. Oh no!
What?
The book, it's gone!
Gone, huh? Imagine that.
Somebody stole it! Sam, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry!
It's okay, Mom.
Okay, I lost your gift!
You need to find that book, Mom. I don't know if I can love a mother who loses my gifts.
You don't mean that?
I mean it, Mom. You need to tell me where the book is.
But I don't know where to look.
Maybe it's out here, Mom.
In the hallway?
Sure, in the hallway. Yeah, I'm sure it's out here. Come on out and help me look.
Oh, okay, Sam. But only for you. I still don't see it anywhere.
Let's try further down, Mom.
I'm outside.
Yep. I knew you could do it, Mom.
Mom? Sam, where are we? I'm scared.
I'm right here. Mom, I need you to do something.
What?
Turn around.
I can't.
Sure you can. Just turn around and look behind you.
Oh, where's the building? Where's my apartment? Where's my home? It's gone. Those bastards, they tore it down. You made me leave and they tore it down.
Hey, calm down.
I've got nothing now.
Mom.
I am not your mother. You are not my son. My son hates me. All I had left was my home, and then I... God.
Harsh truth. Harsh memory.
Are you happy now? You couldn't just leave me there. You had to bring me out. You had to make me remember.
I'm sorry.
It's horrible. Being dead. It's horrible.
You get used to it.
I don't want to feel like this anymore. Everything's so dark and cold. Can I go home now?
Sure, I can take you home. Just hold on to this. Over to you, kid.
Right.
Ugh, harsh landing.
Oh my god. Mavis, it's so bright and big. It just goes on forever. I just want to go home. Please, can I go home?
I think that's the only home you've got now. I'm sorry.
What a legacy. Husband gone and dead. My son hates my guts. My home is gone. My life over. I remember that too. Dying, I mean. That old woman choking me. Old woman? She just came in and killed me. She said she was going to help me. Well, what now? The light, Mavis. Just head towards it. And then, I don't know. I'm scared, but it feels right somehow. Oh, John, Sam, I'm so sorry for everything.
I wish I could feel sorry for you. But I don't feel much of anything anymore. Best of luck. Wherever you are. Going all dolly on us. Ah!
Joey?
Yeah, hi. Glad you're up.
Did you save her?
Yeah, sure. We saved her.
Joey, is she talking to you?
Yeah, go figure.
Thank you. Both of you. I only wanted to save them. Mavis told me she was killed by an old woman.
Was that you?
I save, just like you. Who are you? I am the Countess.
Countess? Countess of what?
It's the only name I know. I saved them. I helped them. I'm sorry.
Hey, get back here. Don't just stand there. Let's go after her.
She's pretty spry for an old lady.
Spry my foot. You couldn't outrun a one-legged turtle with those lungs.
Don't start with me, okay?
And she goes smoking, of course. Ilta Mursu, hello there, Grumble.
First one had a better visual style. Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
And a little bit of a better animation, but the story is still great.